Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. You've probably heard many times about life insurance scams, so is it true? It turns out that many people have purchased insurance policies without reading the entire contract. And many have been shocked to realize that they could lose a lot of money. Therefore, based on the experiences shared by these individuals, I have summarized some very valuable advice. Even if you are not caught in the trap of unscrupulous insurance advisors, or even fraudulent ones, it is best not to take risks by signing the first insurance contract that comes your way. The golden rule is to remind everyone to read the contract carefully. In fact, understanding an insurance contract may not be suitable for most people because some insurance policies are very lengthy. Life insurance has designed a very strict and complex policy with technical terms. Without careful examination, most people will not understand. I have personally signed many contracts with partners. Even though they are simple contracts with only a few provisions, both parties still had to negotiate for a week to reach an agreement because one wrong word can mean a year's worth of effort wasted. One director said that customers only need to read 3 pages about their rights. Which is not true because any sentence in the contract has a significant legal meaning. For example, if the contract states that the policyholder has never had surgery, but the insurer discovers that they have, then the contract can be null and void. And you may lose everything. So, you must read the contract carefully, and if you don't buy it. Don't believe any insurance advertised as cheap because, in this world, nothing is good and cheap. If someone advises that paying into insurance will bring more benefits than losses, don't believe them either. Insurance is a battle between the policyholder and the insurance company. If the policyholder wins, the insurance company loses, so there cannot be a perfect scenario for the policyholder and the insurance company. Remember that insurance is also a business. Whoever sells insurance and draws only the benefits is clearly deceiving and not disclosing the full benefits of insurance. So, don't believe them, and remember that buying insurance is not like buying clothes that you can throw away if you don't like them after a few days. When buying insurance, you have to determine whether you have enough money to pay for it in 10, 20, or even 50 years. Maybe you are rich now and choose to buy an expensive insurance policy. For example, $20 US, but if you don't have enough money to pay for it 7 years later, believe that a tragic end awaits you. Many people have fallen into this situation, and they have 2 options. The first is to withdraw how much money they can. According to my research, each insurance company has a different policy, but generally, in the first 2 to 3 years, customers have to pay in full and cannot withdraw or withdraw only a small amount. Because the money from the early years will be used to pay commissions to insurance salespeople and many service fees, all of which will result in customers losing about 85% of their money in the first year. Therefore, what do customers have left to withdraw? Withdrawing insurance in the following years will be more than before, but still not much because they lost a lot in the early years. Each year, they still have to pay some types of fees. In general, the withdrawal is not equal to the total contribution. For example, if you pay $100,000 US in the first 2 years, the company will spend $75,000 US. From year 3 to year 7, each year you will have to pay $50,000 US, and the company spends $10,000 per year on fees such as risk fees, contract management fees, and reserve fund fees. In addition, in the following year customers will receive a little interest but certainly much lower than the bank, so it is not significant. Therefore, if you decide to withdraw soon, it is still a loss. So, we come to the second solution, which is to try to continue to pay. But this only happens if you appreciate how important insurance is to your life. Insurance is not a meaningless expenditure, it is an investment for the future. Of course, you may not need to buy expensive insurance, but carefully assess the level of risk you are exposed to and choose an insurance that suits your needs. That's how you can effectively and cost-effectively pay your insurance. So, if you are thinking about buying insurance, do a thorough assessment and learn about the types of insurance that will suit your needs. Do not listen to rumors, but learn accurate information from reliable sources to make the most accurate and effective decisions. Insurance is not a meaningless expense, it is an investment in the future of you and your family. I want to tell you a story about a close friend of mine. He is a talented businessman, has a happy family, and is successful in his career. He has invested a lot of time and money to build a wonderful life for himself and his family. One day, he had chest pain and was taken to the hospital. The diagnosis showed that he had a heart condition and had to undergo immediate surgery, which was a success. However, after a while, he voluntarily refused to participate in life insurance because he thought he was a healthy person and did not have any health problems. Unfortunately, he later died from complications of heart disease. His family has been heavily taxed for medical expenses and funeral expenses. They have had to sell a lot of properties to pay off their debts and have yet to pay them off. That caused his family to face many difficulties, such as not having enough money to cover his life and having to reduce the value of his life to save costs. I felt very sad when I heard about his story. But it's an important lesson for all of us about the importance of life insurance. Life insurance not only protects yourself but also protects your family's assets and helps reduce financial pressures in the event of an unfortunate event. I realized that I was lucky to buy life insurance. It helped me avoid unforeseen events and financially secure my family. Since then, I always advise people around me about the importance of life insurance and promote healthcare to ensure a healthy and happy life. My story serves as a wake-up call to others about the importance of life insurance and helps them make smart decisions about their personal finances. I hope that, through my story, many people will realize that investing in life insurance is not only an expense but also a good investment for the future of themselves and their families. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.